立ち姿度胸見せてくれ長い飲んでか飲んでかどうなの大丈夫あ、出た出た コロナの中でさてやっとなそれよいよいよいやっとなそれよいよいよい塩見
I just got back. I don't know why my microphone wouldn't connect. So I couldn't really do a video outside because it was too loud, like with me speaking. It was good. I stayed till the end. We lost by 2 points. We did catch up at one point, but we did lose. Would I say it's better than Korea's baseball? Probably not, just because I think with the cheerleaders in Korea, and I feel like the atmosphere is probably better in Korea. But then I don't know if it's just because we were losing that the atmosphere is not good. I would say though, America's probably your best like baseball games that you do go to. I did get a cap and then the jersey. It has, I don't even know how you would pronounce it. Whatever it is, but I got this one because it's got like four digits where it's not. I've never really seen a jersey with 4 digits. Normally it's only 1 or 2. But it was cheap. I think I paid about £45 for the hat, the jersey, and I got a baseball too. I'm not really sure whose signature is. I think it's that Nagoya. No, whatever. Number 7. I think he's like the main player. But yeah, I think it was a good game. But I would say in Korea, the games are better, like atmosphere. But the man next to us, this old man next to us, he'd give us this umbrella, and I didn't realise we were meant to follow the cheerleaders, so I'm just waving it around, probably looking like I'm on the spectrum. Just like wafting it around, like. Because I didn't know what you went to do, and you went to follow the cheerleaders. So if anyone ever does go, when you get an umbrella given to you, that's what you're meant to do. Food options a lot better. I got, do you know what, the tuna and potato like fried balls were actually really good. They were really good. That squid though, like I just couldn't eat it. It was just wasn't falling to bits, and I was just going to end up with it all over myself. It was too chewy. The drinks though, I got this like lemonade. Like iced lemonade slushy, and then this milkshake. The milkshake was really good. It was like a Milky Bar milkshake, but it was like they have the player's favourite drink, and I got a card with that one. I mean, I'm not really sure who he is. Number 10. Yeah, I got a card, and then they've got obviously the beer girls walking around, which they do in Korea too, because obviously when you just go to America, they tend to just have the like men just giving bottles out. But drinks wise, if you do want sugar free, there isn't any sugar free options, like apart from water that you would get from like the vending machine. But yeah, I am really happy with the jersey. I did pick Yakult Swallows because their jersey's a lot different, and I think it's like more of the like retro ones. I got a size small, and I would say it fits me perfect. So I would say the sizing is a lot smaller because it is a lot shorter than because normally in America and stuff I usually get a kids one. But yeah, I would say really good. Atmosphere was good, but Korea I think was better. I think maybe, I don't know if it was maybe because it was a Sunday, but like, or maybe just the section I was in, they weren't really like stood up cheering, whereas in Korea they were stood up cheering a lot more. I feel like the away team, was it Bay Stars? They were a lot more active and like cheering on and stuff like that. So comparison, I would probably, if you were going to choose just between one, probably Korea. But if you're going for the atmosphere, I would say Korea. If you're going more for food, merch and stuff like that, probably Japan. But obviously I am going to the Dodgers game in LA, so I will compare that. But I have been to a game in America before, and I would say they are really good, because I mean the one I went to, it had a drone show and stuff like that. I don't know if they do that every time in America, or they do like different things every time, but I feel like America is always going to be bigger and better when it comes to sports. So I don't know if I'll be talking after or before, but there'll be a lot of clips of baseball. But I think the game was just very boring because there was no home runs. They weren't really hitting the ball. It was just like, I think it was 6-4 in the end. It was just like 0-0. Like, they just, I don't know, there wasn't a lot going on. Whereas I feel like if they were batting them and there was home runs and a lot more going on, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. Because I think in San Francisco, because when I saw the Giants, they were losing, and they brought it back and won. Obviously, I can't really say much about the game I saw in Busan. That one was good, but I can't really say much about the one I saw in Seoul, because obviously I didn't end up staying for the whole game with my battery going to die. But yeah, that's the end of the night. I'm going to go and get some food, and then see you tomorrow, because I have shopping tomorrow. Sunshine Mall and Gachapons. I don't know if it'll be in the same video or two separate videos. It just depends on what there is there. And I do need to upload a video, because I've just realised I haven't uploaded today's video, so I'm going to upload that now. But yeah, I would recommend. And I think I do like the hat, because obviously in the one in Korea was the Adidas one, but here they have, is it Majestic? And obviously in America they've got New Era and 47. Is it 47? 67? Is it 47 or 67? 67? I think the thing is though, with hats, ice hockey hats are probably my favourite, because there's a lot more going on. Whereas I feel like with American football and baseball basketball's usually alright, but I feel like with baseball and American football they tend to just have the letters, which I find a little bit boring. But the jerseys, and obviously they don't rip you off. I feel like as in America you spend like £100 a jersey, and then if you want your name and stuff on, you end up like £200-300. And obviously if you want the proper like Adidas one, it just ends up expensive. Whereas I feel like here they do it for the public, because they want you to wear the merch, they want you to buy stuff. And I think with it being cheap, you do buy more. Whereas if it's expensive, you don't. Whereas drinks, I think, because the drinks were 500 yen each, I think, for a beer, and I think it's 350 for a drink, and then so it was really cheap, like a few pounds. Whereas I feel like that, and I think that got people buying more and more, so I think they do sell more. Whereas in America you were looking at like £15 and stuff for a beer, which is just like ridiculous, and then obviously you'll have the tax and stuff on top of that. So I think if you are coming here and you want to see a baseball game cheap, I would recommend, because I think even the tickets were about like £20 again, same as Korea. Whereas obviously in America you're spending like hundreds of pounds for a seat, and like you don't even get that good of a view. So I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching.